And now we're gonna go through another movement principles, then we're gonna connect it right away to moving in space. Basically, we're going to talk about coiling and uncoiling. Coiling, uncoiling. Okay? Again. Coiling, 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 coiling. See the tension created, increased, uncoiling. So far clear? And in the body, coiling, uncoiling. Coiling, uncoiling. So basically, it's kind of I'm twisting or coiling, and tension builds up, and then I use the uncoiling to I'm releasing the tension. Now, where we can see it? In many places. The moment when it clicked to me was in capoeira. Look how the capoeira kicks are coiling and uncoiling. So this? So it's kind of a game with the upper and lower body. So I'm coiling, creating tension, and then I'm releasing it. Okay? Now, this is also the beautiful thing about implementing it as an experience. The people that were with me in the first course that I did, after the course, we continue to we have a group, movement group that they can continue to practice with me, and we went together to capoeira classes. And it was crazy to see how fucking fast they learned the kicks, and so you saw them, they were doing it because they were not thinking of the technique of this goes here, this goes here, but they were just coiling and uncoiling. Suddenly it's that there's many coiling, okay, coiling, uncoiling, coiling, well, it's coiling, uncoiling, coiling, uncoiling, yes? Where else you see it? You know there's a soft acrobatic drills, helicoptero, if you know. So it's something like this, okay? I'm not doing it perfect, but it's something like this, okay? It wasn't perfect, but it's not the point. And when I understood, in the beginning, people taught it to me you're putting this, you're this, separating this. And then I was like, wait, it's the experience of coiling and uncoiling. And what happened is, it happens a lot that exactly in this drill, people are having a hard time to get out of it, right? So if I break it down, I'm coiling, then I'm uncoiling, then I'm coiling again, right? And then people are having a hard time to get up. But here, I'm already coiled. Coiled, you can say coiled, yeah? I'm coiled, so I use it to get out. Because there is also retention, I get out of it. In acrobatics, I'm not a great acrobat, but you can see it a lot, where you're doing like stuff like this, yes? When they're throwing this and then this, it's like the capoeira kick, but in different planes. So coiling and uncoiling, we see it a lot. And let's implement it together. So let's start by just experiencing that, okay? So the first thing is just kind of stand, go tall, expand yourself, and just twist. Feel like you're twisting, and I want to you to feel the tension increasing in the center of your body, and then release. Yeah. But wait, now I want you to just let go and see what happens. So I'm not bringing myself back, I'm letting go. Letting go. Yeah. Again, elongate yourself a bit, create the tension, let go. Yeah. And let's do it one more time, and I want you to focus on the inside. Focus on the experience of your body coiling. So, and then focus on the experience of your body uncoiling. Yeah, do it one more time. Just, again, we're implementing an experience. Now, we don't have to just, we can release, but instead of just releasing, I'm also having the intention to take it in that direction, right? So it's not like I'm releasing. So the initial way back, the initial force is from the uncoiling. So it's from this, but then I direct it in this direction. So what I want us to do now is this. So the first second I'm like releasing and then taking the directing the energy. So experience to the other side kind of. And now what we're going to do is we're going to let it like flow to the lower part of the body. In order to do that, we have to have one leg at least free, right? So what I'm going to do now, it's this. I'm going to coil on one leg and then uncoil, coil, and then let it flow to the leg. So look how it looks from here. Super easy, super like tick. Now, wait before you start. I want you to first, on purpose, don't have a good timing. So let it kind of get stuck so you feel this. First I'm doing the same thing, but just moving from one leg to the other. So from here to here, like feel how you like, it's like create a tension. And then release the leg in a slight delay, just to feel that tension. Yeah. And for now, I don't want you to spin. I want you to stay on the foot, and let. Yeah. So coiling and coiling. And for everyone, just a little bit more loose. Not this. So look, what I'm doing is I'm doing this. I'm doing a weight shift from one leg to the other, and then I'm kind of releasing. Tension is like created, and I'm releasing it to the leg. Now look at a common mistake that most of you are doing is I'm coiling, kind of charging the beginning, and then I'm uncoiling, and then this is neutral, and then you're bringing it to the leg, but I want you to continue to coil to the other side. So look at the difference. So instead of this and this, which most of you are doing, I'm doing this. You saw? Without the spin. But take it to this is why I told you, on purpose now, take it to where you like feel there is no much more, and then release it to the leg. Yeah. And I want you to have the experience that you twisted, you coiled so much that your leg is like asking you just, let me go. And now, for all of you, stop thinking, everyone, and just experience. I'm doing like weight shift, yeah, weight shift from here. Yeah, I'm coiling the upper body and releasing it to the lower. Just experience that a few more. And one more thing that will help a lot of you is now what you're doing, or not everyone, but you have the intention in the upper part, right? And then you're kind of releasing it to the lower part, but keep it going in the lower part. Keep the intention going. So look at the difference between this and then I just release this versus this. Okay? So I really feel it and I let it flow. Flowing throughout my leg. It's not from the hips to the feet. It's throughout. So again, focus on the internal experience. Yes, nice. Yes. And now we can also put in the spin. So again, I don't want you to, it's a possibility, but I do want you to finish the coiling and the uncoiling. So instead of doing this and spinning in neutral position, I want you to do this. And then when it hits, okay, when I finish, then it will automatically spin me. Especially if I keep the intention. So from the back. Yeah, don't overthink it too much. Yes. Let's play with this a bit, and I will walk through everyone. So you're doing it good, but you're doing here in the bottom, and here you're still not coiling enough. I want you to really feel it here as well. because you're doing like from, this is how it looks. See that this part is not twisting. So try to feel the twist inside. Yes. 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 And move from one leg to the other. This will help you release it. Yes. And slower, slower. Yes, and I want you to keep the coiling motion a bit more and then uncoil. A bit more. Yeah. Yeah, so continue with the hands a bit more than you think you should. A bit more to get that extra squeeze. For whoever thinks he got it or feels he got it, you can play with a eternity kind of thing. You can just continue to just play with it. Later we will put the other side, but technically, like, you can do it forever. So just, if you feel like, play with it. We're going to do exactly the same thing, but uncoil to the back. So we did this, right? Coiling to the front. The same thing to the back. Wait, what are the technique? No technique. It's just that if I released this leg to the front, I want to release the other leg to the back. So what I need to do, just a small hop, a change of legs. So look, it's exactly the same, but I'm just, you saw? I just did this. And what left to uncoil was this leg, so it went to the back. That's it. So do this for a second. Tick. From one leg, tick. That is all is needed. So I'm doing the same thing, this, and then I'm just doing a small jump, and then I'm uncoiling to the back. Yeah? Don't think on the technique too much. Just feel the experience, yes, and try to uncoil to the back. Yeah. Doesn't matter. Yeah, exactly, Gary, got it. Yeah, amazing, David. No need to think. Just switch the leg and experience it to the back. After we added another principle we can play with. So we can recycle, right? And we can take it to a spin. And then we can coil and uncoil, right? So I'm recycling, I'm taking it to a spin, right? I'm coiling and uncoiling. So now we have more options to play with. So I'm playing with experiences.